This is the Aaron and Alex Show.
Where 71% of the world is covered in water.
And our special guest, Connor Sullivan.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you, Connor.
I think all of our listeners are deaf now from your start to that episode, Aaron.
I apologize for that.
We know one of them is definitely deaf.
Anyways,
Hi, Jordan.
Wow, you went there. Our question this week is, what would you do if you found out that you were the person in your friend group that everyone hated?
Hi, Jordan. No, everybody loves Jordan.
And Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. No, really, they do. And everyone hates Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep. If I found out that I was the friend that everyone hated,
You would keep living normally because you are?
that was a shocker.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Sorry for you to find out like this. I usually, in this point in the thing, like if we're having a conversation like this, I say, don't worry because you're a good person. But in this case, like, I can't really say that. So I'm just going to leave this one be for a little bit. I'm just going to let it settle.
I think I need to let it settle for a little.
Or maybe let it linger.
You have to let it linger.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Cranberries.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
But
Are they going to be at Coachella?
no, but I wish they were.
Me too.
Wish they were. But honestly, if I mean, because I know you guys are kidding, but if I actually did find out that I...
Yeah.
What would you do?
Right,
What would you do?
Well, first I'd think everyone was kidding, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I'd assume everyone was kidding, and then if, like, you know, Leslie sat down with me and she was like, no, I really need to tell you that you are that, you know, that friend, I would first ask what it was that I did wrong. If it was one incident.
And then, I mean, she'd probably say, well, the fact that you breathe, just the fact that you exist.
What do you think would prompt her to even tell you that, hey, you know, our friend group, you suck. You're the worst one in it, and everybody wants you to leave.
And maybe if I left, like, my dirty cup in the sink or something.
Shots fired.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. She definitely wouldn't do it then. I don't know. I don't know what would... I mean, if I found out, Alex, that, like, you were the friend in our friend group that everyone hated, I wouldn't tell you.
I know. So that's why I'm asking, like, what do you think?
I guess
how would
something
I find
really
out?
horrible. Like...
If I feel like it would have to be if I was, like, really just tagging along to everything everybody did. And they're like, oh, we're going to go to the beach with, like, just me and my mom who's in town this weekend. I'm like, oh, I'll go too. I'll be there.
Yeah, I feel like if you were not getting invited to anything and the things that you were doing, you were the one that was like texting everyone like, hey, what are we doing?
Yeah, or you weren't invited, but somehow you still showed up because you just knew that it was going to happen. Like, you just found out.
Everyone's like, oh, here's Connor. Who invited him? Hey, Connor, how are you?
Also, you know what, like, that person that eats everyone's food?
Hi, Jordan.
No, but like you go out to dinner and the
Just
person's
kidding.
like,
I love Jordan.
no, it's
good
not.
guy.
Are you? So what are you ordering? Nothing. You know, I had a big lunch. I had something to eat before we left, and then like everyone orders like a burger and fries. And
Yeah,
they're like,
they
do you
eat
mind
all
if
your
I'm just
fries.
gonna eat like one of your fries, and then you look over and they're all gone. That is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really annoying.
So what would you do if that person was you? Like, would you try and find new friends, or would you just
I think I would
just
work
live
on
with
it.
it?
I would work on it.
Do you think it would be something that you could change? If you're like, oh no, do you guys remember when I was that guy that you all hated and now like I've changed and become better? And they're like, no, you're still that guy.
You're right. It is pretty
100%.
hard to get out of that position. I think that usually that person, you know, drifts to a new friend group.
Yeah, it's like a war of attrition if you're gonna try and stay
Yeah.
in it, and you're in it for the long haul.
I don't. It's pretty hard for me to imagine that because, you know, pretty unrealistic. So
Yeah, it's so unrealistic.
yeah. So if you guys had to pick the friend in your friend group right now, who would it be?
Well, how am I defining a friend group?
I'm kidding. Don't do
No, I
that.
It
want
would
to.
definitely be me.
It would be you.
Definitely.
You would pick yourself.
Oh,
Connor,
I'm
you
that
know
guy.
people enjoy your company. Okay.
I would probably pick you too.
You would pick yourself, Connor?
I'm pretty sure I'm that guy.
Really?
Uh-huh.
What are the signs? What's telling you this?
Well, I went to a party the other day and I literally just got punched in the face.
You got punched in the face?
By who?
Your mom.
Did your mom go to the party
Your
too?
mom?
My whole friend group.
They all
they
punched you
took
in the
turns
face.
punching you in the face.
At one time.
One by one, they just came through.
Wow.
And I just was like,
Do you feel safe in your own house?
I was like, hey guys. After it, I was like,
You
Okay.
couldn't say anything.
Yeah,
I,
you were
didn't know
quiet
what to
for a
say.
time
I
because
just
you were-
sat there. I was like,
Sorry for eating your french fries.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, do you want me to do your laundry? Because, I mean, I obviously did something wrong. If they all did that, I'm that guy. I'm that guy, definitely.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that sucks. But
I'm not bitter.
move on with your life, Connor.
I need to no.
Yeah.
The
Good thing you're
is, but-
graduating.
yeah, but
Yeah,
I
new
s-
friends.
okay, because here's the thing.
All
If
right,
I
Connor.
found out that I was that guy, I would say, well, at
Which
this
you
point,
which
like,
you did find out.
Right.
I did find
So
out.
what'd
I
you
am
do?
that guy.
So what did you say?
Well, now I'm like, well, it's too late for me to find new friends.
Right.
Like, I live with the guys.
You could
know?
wear a bag on your head and draw like another face on it so that people don't know who you are. Start your life anew.
Yeah, all your friends like me, so maybe just put my
Yeah.
picture on a bag and wear that around your
Have
house.
you guys seen Alex Twin? He just started going here. He transferred this semester. Do it.
It's weird though. He wears a bag over his face.
That's not a bag. That's his head.
That's his face, yeah.
That's his head.
Oh, this would actually be
Connor,
my
not
face.
everyone looks like you. Okay? This is a diverse campus.
It would be my face on the bag that you are wearing.
But yeah. Does that make sense? Good.
Good.
Yeah. So I mean, okay. So in your guy group, you're saying it's definitely Connor.
Well, I wasn't at this party, but I was invited and I was told to bring brass knuckles. I just didn't have any, so I didn't know if I could go.
Right. Yeah. Understandable. What about my my girlfriend group?
Do you have a friend group?
Yeah, you know.
If you just say a few names, I'll pick it out. I'll pick out the person who is.
What
that
about
person.
just my house that I live at?
Do you live in a house?
You know that corner that I live on, guys?
Yeah, I thought you lived under a bridge.
It's not funny to make fun of homeless people,
I'm not
especially
making
in
fun
a
of
city
homeless
where
people.
that's very rampant.
What is it?
Rampant? What a good word.
Rampant.
Rampant?
Rampant.
A reminder that today's
Spell that.
episode is brought to you by water. Water, plain water. It's everywhere. Open up your eyes and find some water.
You can't drink all water, though. Some water is.
Well, you can physically drink it. It might not be good for you,
Right,
but you could drink it. You can drink anything, really.
You could drink anything. But the people in my, it's me, Leslie.
Are you sure you want to give out these names?
It's definitely you, Aaron. I didn't know how to say it. It's you and it's me in our two respective friend groups.
Really?
I didn't want to say it. Bullock's good.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
in the
good.
clear.
I'm-
It's
Are you
not
guys
Bullock.
kidding
I'm
right
good.
now? Or
I'm
you,
good in
like,
both of
being-
your friend groups.
Yeah.
I'm good.
being 100% serious that I'm pretty sure it's me.
But
and
what
you.
if we had to put? I mean, our friends though, like yes, okay, your guys, my girls, but
You
my
gonna get your crew. I'm gonna get
my
your crew.
clique, your clique. But like, if you put them all together, we're all a friend group. So
It's
in that
still us
giant
two.
group, there's.
we stick out?
What if we had to pick just
One of you two.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, this is so awkward.
It's probably you, Aaron.
Yeah, is it
I'm
my-
not
is
gonna
it-
like.
Am I the
yeah.
deciding vote? Because
Alex,
you
you
two
told
are.
me earlier today that we were gonna tell Connor it was him.
No, it's probably you, Aaron.
I did tell you that because I wanted to make you feel better. Because you are that friend.
Can you tell me what it is that I do wrong?
Everything. You have 5 seconds to defend yourself. 5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
I love this world so much.
That's what you would say? Really? How you would defend yourself?
I love this world.
If everyone said you're that friend that everyone just hates
And then
to
she
hang out with,
says-
your response would be, I love this
She
world.
says, "I'm a lover of the world. I love all things."
It's not like, no, guys, accept
No,
me.
I would
It's
say- okay, I
the
would-
love
It's not even I
of
love
the
you.
world
I would say
is-
I'm so sorry for all that I've done. I don't know exactly what it is that made you all hate me, but
They don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's really one thing that they can put their finger on and say that's what I dislike,
Right.
because there isn't really any one thing that they can say. This
I
is
think
what
I know
like.
what pushed them over the edge, though. So I think it's because told them that I like Panic at the Disco.
Oh yeah. The other night, Erin said that her favorite band was Panic at the Disco.
I was kidding, though.
No, she was 100%
kidding.
serious. She said Panic at the Disco.
I chimed in with the "Haven't you people ever heard of?"
And then who was the next
The
band?
goddamn-
When she tried to take that back, she tried to come up with another band name and didn't even know the name. It was like she tried to say Cage the Elephant, but it was like she said like
I
Water
said-
for Elephants
No, I
or
said
something
Cage
like that.
the
Water for
I said Cage the Elephant, but then I said, "No one mourns the wicked." Is their big song?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but it's actually
Ain't No
"Ain't
Rest
No
for the
Rest
Wicked.
for the Wicked." Yeah,
You didn't know that one.
I did. Yeah. Look, let's name count. Okay, Connor, count to 3. We'll both name another song from Cage the Elephant's CD.
I don't listen to CDs anymore. I'm not.
I mean-
This is in 2005.
Aaron, will you please get back on topic?
Sorry.
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
Okay, but
Cage the water for elephants? Like, come on. Let's not do that.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson movie.
I hadn't. Yep, I haven't seen it. I read the book though.
Well, he also plays other people.
Edward.
Cedric Diggory.
Yeah, Cedric Diggory is what I was gonna say
Yeah.
because we're not little tweeps in here with Twilight lovers.
I'm not a Twilight lover. I have read all
Are you
the
a
Harry
Twilight
Potter
hater?
books. I mean, I don't
Do you love it or hate
Dislike-
it? Pick up 3, 2, 1.
hate it.
Okay.
Nice.
She's a hater.
I mean,
Did
I
you say
accept
you
it.
love the world before? That's how you defend
That's
yourself?
mm,
So you love the world, but
You're a
you
hypocrite.
hate Twilight.
But you can. There's
No.
hateful
No.
love.
No.
It's passionate.
there's passion, then there's love, and there's hate. There's passionate love, there's passionate hatred,
And then there's Twilight.
and then there's Twilight.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. But really, okay, if I'm being very honest, you guys,
Please.
If someone said that I was the friend
You
in
are.
the group that everyone hates, I would cry for a long time probably. Actually. Yeah, I would cry for a long time.
Can
How
you
long?
give us an
I
example?
would probably call my mom and say Karen, yeah, and say, "Hey,
No, live it out truthfully.
Okay.
What would you say?
All right, I'm dialing you as your
Okay.
mom right now.
hi mom."
I haven't.
Sorry.
The phone hasn't
Okay.
even connected yet.
Ring.
No, that's not how it sounds. It's more like
No.
this. Bring, bring, bring,
Like in like the 20s.
Hello.
Hi mom, me. Hi mommy.
Hi, mom. Me.
And then your mom would say,
Aaron,
who
are
is
you,
this?
Aaron, are you drunk?
And you'd say,
It's Aaron.
say, oh, hi, Aaron.
Hi.
She would know. it's
Aaron.
No,
me.
she would.
She'd say, "Hi, honey."
And then
Okay.
what would you say?
Hi, mommy.
And she'd say,
Mom. I
Mom,
only call
me.
my mom mom. I call her mom. So I would say,
Are you convulsing?
no. Okay, I would say, "I had a rough day."
she'd say,
Why is that, honey?
and then you would say,
Could you try to talk a little bit more like my mom? It's hard to envision this.
Maybe you should do both voices.
Okay. What's wrong, honey?
and then you would say,
Well, today my friends told me that I was the friend in our friend group that everyone hates.
and then she would say,
What?
and then you would say,
I know. It's really hurtful and I think they might be kidding.
and then she would say,
Did you do anything wrong?
and then you would say,
No.
Now you're
No.
laughing. You're not even crying.
I
You're
would say,
laughing.
no, I did not.
and then she would say,
You
Are you
prob-
sure? And I would say, no, I really didn't. And she would say, well, I would sit down and talk with them and figure out what it is. But she does not talk this high. I'm just trying to distinguish between our two voices.
and then you would say,
This has not been helpful.
Which voice were you doing there? You
Yeah,
were
mine.
trying to distinguish the
Whoops.
two voices, and then
Guys, that would be really horrible for someone. Like, I can't even...
I think it's best that we don't tell people that anymore.
Yeah. I think if you find out that, like, you know who the person is in your friend group that everyone dislikes,
keep it on the DL.
don't tell them.
Yeah, keep it on the DL.
Just keep talking behind their back all the time.
Maybe...
It's for the best.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Great advice, Alex.
Yeah. If
I
you're
miss the
gossip.
days when you like would put sticky notes on
Don't
people's
promote
bath that
gossip.
says "kick me."
Maybe you should
Just
keep it on the DL, except for the guy. Ah, man. I think they have to know. I'm going to change. My vote is tell them. But don't tell them in a mean way.
Connor's vote is for tell them.
Tell them.
Aaron, what's your vote?
5, 4,
Don't.
3, 2, 1.
Don't tell them.
Okay, my vote is for tell them because you suck. So
So,
we're gonna
bye,
tell
Aaron.
you. Good thing we told you because that's how the vote goes.
You're the person.
Okay. Well, that's all for this week. Hopefully, we'll be back next week. This relationship is a little bit
Hopefully.
rocky.
Bullock and I will be here. I
Yeah,
don't know
we'll be
about
here.
you,
I
Aaron.
don't know. We'll be here.
Okay, well, Thanks, guys.
Listen next week for the What Would You Do If podcast with Alex and Connor.
No.
With our guest starring Aaron.
Hi. I do not say hi like that.
Say it.
Hi.
That's not.
Was that your mom's voice again?
Hi. Hi.
Oh wow.
That was better.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks, guys. Have a great Monday. Deuces.